Choosing the best How Does It Work of 2016 was no easy feat.
I can't imagine.
We've had the opportunity to learn a lot about the inner workings of our utility in this segment. From lift stations to elevated water tanks and everything in between, we have a newfound appreciation of how things work around here.
Absolutely.
Our most popular HDIW segment is about electric substations.
Ooh.
Find out how it works next.
You may wonder what an electric substation is. Well, I'm about to tell you what a substation does. You may have seen these fenced-in areas before on our system. Well, a substation takes in higher voltage electricity, and we step it down to lower voltage electricity, but it's still high voltage. And substations are very dangerous to the public, so that's why you'll see a fence around them. So we try to keep general public out, and only people who know what they're doing to be in them. We have approximately 32 substations. Substations are a critical part of the electric grid. They have to perform that stepping the voltage down so we can get the wire eventually insulated at the house for safety of the public. But substations play a key role to providing power throughout America. And at the Fayetteville PWC, we use a computer system, and in a substation world we call it supervisory control and data acquisition. It's a big word, and we've shortened it to the word SCADA. And that system monitors all our equipment and gives us alarms if an event happens in a piece of equipment, and we're able to monitor the power flow, and we're actually able to control breakers by opening and closing them. Well, a typical day of a substation employee can vary from day to day, but we check those alarms that come off of our SCADA system to verify what they are, and then we'll correct any of those that are correctable. And then we also will perform maintenance daily on equipment. Anything from doing breaker tests, doing transformer tests, to doing relay, protective relaying testing to make sure everything stays in compliance and is working the best it's supposed to work. Well, power outages, if there's an event out there, a tree falls on the line, a car hits a pole, a poor squirrel gets electrocuted on a transformer, whatever it is, may trip a circuit breaker out back at a substation. And if that happens, then whole subdivisions go out of power. So we get that alarm at our dispatch center. They'll dispatch the crews out. We get a crew inside the substation to assist the linemen working on the power lines at the same time, and they'll let us know when things are all clear, and we'll close that breaker back in. Everything inside the substation to me is cool, but the new automation and the relaying and the computer stuff that we're using today, and that we can replay events, and just the information we can gather now is very incredible about the substation. And that's how it works.